Do not attempt to adjust your screen. Forbes DVD Live is taking over. Yeah, we got Math Hoffa in the building.
What up, man?
What's going on,
Good,
man?
I'm good. You got it.
We got you good. So what's up with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
How have you been recovering since all the controversy surrounded you at one point?
I mean, I went out to Miami for a little while.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Tried to just shake it off in the sun, you know what I'm saying?
And then you end up getting into shit in Miami?
Yeah, that's the funny thing. I missed the flight like the day before. And it was like Carnival weekend, so they was like, yo, ain't no other seats till da-da-da. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay out here. And the next day, the bullshit.
How much of that was true or how much of that was bullshit?
How much of what?
Because we seen on Sirius Jones.
If you didn't hear it from me, then it was all bullshit.
But I did see Instagram with you where you was showing yourself like
yeah, and I look tight, right? Like
you look regular.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say you look good or nothing. That's just
it happens. So it is what it is, man.
When is it really is it really beef with you and Sirius Jones? Like what is it right now?
Nah, I think it's just pride, fucking with, you know, one of us. Pride is fucking, and I feel like he wants to make the world feel like, you know, he's this type of way, but he's not really that type of way. Like, you just gotta let it go, man. Like, it's not like that. Like, I don't have no beef. If he walked in right now, I'd be like, okay, all right, whatever.
Unless
you know what I mean? Like, I don't have nothing to say to him. Like, it is what it is, my man. Like, let's move on.
So is it a point where y'all just say, yo, fuck that shit, or it just...
I mean, this is the point where I say that.
Okay.
And if I say that, then most likely there's nothing going on. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So
because real beef is pursued.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
So, URL right now.
Yeah.
What's your status with URL?
I mean, I told people I care more about having a good relationship with Smack and Beasley than getting back on the stage.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, we came up together. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would hate for that relationship to be fucked up. The stage, I don't really, you know what I mean? I don't really care.
But do you feel like that's kind of the house that Math built a little bit?
Nah, I didn't build it by myself. I know I was part of it.
You was
like, I was definitely part of the foundation.
But
like, if you check the foundation, it's math bricks. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of math bricks down there. But, you know what I mean? Like,
but I mean, you was at the point where niggas was in the mom and pop shops and shit. You know, it wasn't no stages.
No, I feel, you know, we brought it to the next level. You know, from it growing to where it is now, there was a lot of me, Rex, you know, A-Verb, like, we were like the people who helped to get there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you seen both sides of it. You seen the mom and pop stores to the stages.
Yeah, definitely. I battled Iron Solomon in, what was that? A record shop.
Wow.
Word. To where it's at now, like 2,000 people.
The Iron Solomon battle, wasn't that his revenge supposedly on you for what you did to Nims? It was supposed to have been, right?
Yeah, Nims was there. It was supposed to be, but
okay.
It didn't work out like that. I don't think it did.
What's your favorite battle that you had? That you look back on yourself that you say, I was a fan of my shit. I did my shit on that one.
I don't know. That changes all the time.
Give us one though that might shock them that you love of yourself.
I love the Dose rematch.
Okay.
I love that. You know what I mean? I feel like for one, it was big for us to just do that.
And that was a quiet room, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a moment in URL history for us to do that. And I feel like I went crazy in that battle. You know what I mean? The Marv 1 battle, that's one of my favorites. The John, we talking about URL battles, right?
Any of them.
Any of them. Oh shit, like I got so many. I don't know what, I mean, like, I went on a crazy run last year.
Yeah.
Like,
what you did?
I did like 10, 11 battles 1 year.
Do you think it's fair that you get judged by one battle opposed to all you've done?
I don't think everybody judges me off that one battle.
Okay.
But, you know, there's people out there that look at Mike Tyson and say, yo, he was the youngest heavyweight champ. You know, he broke all types of records. And then there's people that say, yo, he bit that nigga's ear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of, like, continuing what you doing and staying focused and putting more shit out there.
if you could replay that night all over again, would you have
I
got
would
up?
have ate something, my nigga. I would have ate something. I would have grabbed the Snickers, something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been different. It would have been different. I definitely would have finished my rounds. Like, I think it was just a combination of just all the fuckery that was going on that day.
So when people say Math Hoffa fucked up battle rap, because I've seen that in the comments.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I don't get it. Like, how?
Because it's still going.
Exactly.
Like
if you really do your homework on as far as like the business side of it, like nothing was lost.
Well,
if anything, there was more attention drawn to battle rap from people who don't watch battles, who just happen to catch this clip of something that might spark their curiosity, and then they go watch a battle and they're like, "Oh shit, I like this shit."
Yeah. Well, I did hear that some of the venue situation is fucked up for some of them now for security.
I mean, let's go back a year before that.
Okay.
Wasn't the venue situation fucked up before?
I wouldn't know that, but like I said, you could be being used as a scapegoat.
Webster Hall.
Okay.
What happened? That had nothing to do with me.
What happened at Webster Hall?
Webster Hall, they shut it down.
Oh, okay.
The day before the Armageddon event, they shut it down.
Yeah, you're right. They had to relocate.
Gramercy Theater.
Yeah.
Same thing. I had nothing to do with none of that.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So what about the fear of people just think you gonna wild out again?
I mean, that's people that you've never seen like my other 15, 16 battles.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm on that stage because I got bars.
Yeah.
Not because of that. So if that's all you see, then that's where your attention is drawn to. Like, that's what you're looking for. But I mean, the people that booked me, like last year, like I was everywhere, my nigga. London, Canada, Cali, Miami, St. Louis, like Atlanta.
You had some battles after the event, right?
Yeah, I had one battle after the event.
$1 million question.
Go ahead.
Why didn't you snuff Daylyt?
All right. I mean, just put yourself in my shoes.
Yeah.
And let's compare the two different situations.
Okay.
All right. I battled Daylyt in YouTube space, which is like this big compound where like they shoot movies and edit and all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was great. They had barbers on deck. There was food. You know what I mean? We had a lounge, a theater, and all that shit. It's different. You know what I mean? Everything was running on schedule. Everything was good. Now, then put yourself in a position where you come from that, and then you come home, and the bouncers are fucking with you. They're making you wait online. If you go outside, they're telling you got to go all the way around, and they know who you are. Like, if somebody says to you, yo, I'm trying to get back in.
Shit.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and they're like, yo, you got to go around, and I know who you are.
Yeah.
Straight disrespect.
What is that? What is that? So you trying to like, oh, I'm okay, you know I'm Math Hoffa, so you gonna fuck with me. It's whatever. But I'm standing around for 10 hours.
But honestly though, if anybody deserved to get punched, it was Daylyt, right or wrong?
Nah. Because there's a lot of things that people don't see. Like, that footage was edited too. Just like the Shotgun Suge battle. Like, Suge kept doing his little stupid shit, and I pretty much elbowed him across the stage. They cut that shit out the footage.
Because all we saw was the nigga pour water on you.
Exactly.
And we like...
But nobody saw... Well, I mean, it was a lot of little funny shit. But I feel like Daylyt is the type of dude, like, he wanted me to do that.
Yeah.
He wanted me to do that. He was
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm gonna get famous. Because he tweets shit like that. Like, yo, if Math Hoffa ever snuffed me, I'd be famous. I'm like, this nigga's crazy. But it's just all part of a performance. You know what I mean? It's your mind state. I think for anybody, it's how you walk into the situation. If you walk into your job and you just, had an argument with your wife or something, you found like some other nigga sending dick pics in her phone or some shit.
Yeah.
When you get to the job, you might be less tolerant for whatever bullshit that you usually deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Like with the Daylyt situation, it was like, come on, this situation is so sweet. Like, come on, like I can't. I'm not gonna do that here. I'm not even trying to do that here. But when you're in another situation, it's like so much shit. It's like, oh my God, like this whole day is just like.
It was you woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Nah, it wasn't. Okay. I woke up on the right side.
Okay.
But when I got to the event, they flipped my mattress.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It was like, yo, nah, we gonna fuck with this guy all day. But it is what it is.
are you enthusiastic to battle anymore? Because the game has changed from when y'all was coming in, niggas was rapping.
Yeah.
Now it's the props, it's the weird
it's the props,
shit.
it's the show, it's the...
Yeah, it's a nigga egging you to punch him.
I mean, for me, please, everybody does that.
Okay.
Everybody's approach to Math Hoffa is, you're not gonna hit me.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, hit a rap, dog.
Yeah.
Hit a rap. But for me, I think I get a lot of pleasure out of performing, and I want to do something different. For my next battle, I want to do something totally different from everything I ever did before. So it's more of like the excitement of wanting to do that than actually battling.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's more of like, showing the people like it's more than that. Like it's not what you think it is. You know what I mean?
Calico, was that your worst night battling?
Worst night ever.
We gon' stop the tape and start all over again. Hold on. ForbesDVD.com